Hello everybody, welcome back into the atrium. It's good to see your faces around here. I hope you guys have had a lovely day. Today we're back at doing art for the art raffle winners. Let me finish putting in this reminder for me. Okay.
Write that down, write that down!
So, let me do our shout outs before we get started.
I figured you probably played like the that simulator game. That reminds me of Captain Kevin.
Actually, that is Kevin. That's Kev. That's Kev.
Kev.
You do know who I was talking about. You do know
That's
Kev.
Kev?
Yeah, that's Kev.
So confused.
That's Kevin.
That's Kevin.
Whom I adore very dearly. He's the reason I remember when we were talking about why I was talking like that. He's the one teaching me how to fly.
You're also very drunk. You just sound incredibly happy, so I wouldn't have known.
You might actually win this.
So close, yet so far.
God, that was on camera. I think you broke it.
I think he did break it. The ball came back, but nothing else is working. Old clip, yeah. Destiny clip. The ball went into the gutter and I still somehow knocked out a few pins. Wow, I must have had some wind on it.
Yeah, mobile doesn't like multi-stream.
Mobile can suck my butthole.
Licky licky!
Licky, bro, what?
No, I mean
Harry.
I love this!
What? You what?
Ice Barely.
All chanting and
Ah,
pounding.
Maestro.
Asterisk, red hat. Red hat.
After I said my butthole.
I mean the you're playing with me.
Tab for you.
I mean it the multi-stream.
Distraction.
Well,
You know
guys heard it
that's not what I mean. You know that's not what I mean.
Judge. You two.
I don't
Wow.
judge. That's right, we don't judge here.
No, I didn't.
XD.
Wow, wow, you.
I don't think it'd be a good idea to come in and scream right now.
Benjamin Boo! It's almost that time again.
All the way up to
Sonic Heroes! Wow, this is an old one. Humans! I know! It's strange to see on this channel, but they exist in some context. But welcome in, everyone. I hope you're having a lovely time. That is another life. It's an alternative universe. And sometimes Twitch Guru just pulls across dimensions. Alright, so let me get our music started. It really does. Yeah, it does. Give myself Fern Gully flashbacks. This come along well? Thank you. This is part of our art raffle winners we did for our anniversary stream. So this is one of the winners, True Kara, and the new iteration of their character. So we've got the person bits down. Now we're gonna get the other stuff put down and then we'll go. Drawing a perfect circle only as Olo can. Yeah, I don't think I could do a circle just like freehand. I can't even do a line freehand. But that's with assist. Let me get my brush that doesn't have assist. Pins weren't made for Galobians. That's gonna be my excuse. Not the fact that I'm totally secretly bad at art. Perfect! Heck yeah! Nailed it! Okay, I think I'm gonna get the drawing guide and do the symmetry. Oops, didn't mean to change the color on that. For the crescents here. I'm gonna make the crescents a little more pronounced. I think like this would be fine. Okay, now I can turn off the drawing assist. And turn off the guide. And I think what I'll do is I'll add a secondary border. Where I kind of merge this shape. I think I'm gonna undo those. I'm gonna turn drawing assist back on this one. I'm gonna clear it. It's not really in the places I wanted them to be. I wanted them to be more like this. I'm gonna turn music up a little bit for me. You're not bad at art, you donut, Kev? If I say I'm good at art, will you say you're good at being a captain? I'll make a deal with you. I'll say I'm good at art if you say you're good at being a captain. Okay, we'll take the drawing assist off here. I'll go ahead and merge these down. You didn't see last night's departure out of New York? It's better than I could have done. I don't know how to do an aurora effect. Let me look up a reference picture for an aurora. I could not maintain a speed or even fly in a straight line if my life depended on it. I mean, to be fair, I don't think most people could. I'm sure you did better than most people would have, but in that context. Okay, so the way they work is there's a hard line at the base that's very glowy, and then it has a wall that goes up that fades. You've been flying for 26 years? That's some real talent right there, if you ask me. So what we'll do is whenever I go in to color it, this part down here will be the hard line. Let's go ahead and try to make it a little more curved to match the composition. And then this bit will be like the mostly faded out bit. "26 years and I still can't fly in a straight line. Something is seriously wrong." I don't think so. I think it's just conditions be weird on Earth. I'm gonna make sure I have the wild eraser. Yep. I'll turn that up quite a bit. Okay, let me turn off this. Go ahead and merge these down. Let's start doing colors. So we're not going to make the void pure black. That way we can get some details and depth in it later if we need to. And then I'm going to turn this down until we get the rest of it finished in there. Now what I was going to do with these edges, I was going to do a fill. So what I'll do is I'll just grab a white. Let's go ahead and turn on the drawing assist for it. Kind of fix that arc a bit.
Logging visitor check-in into the Universal Database.
Boop, 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 boop. Perfect once again. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this up so I can correct the overlap edges. Get this fixed up. That one was a little too steep. Thought I recognized those engines. It was you. Those were your engines. Okay, now what am I going to do? We're going to do a clipping mask. Waste! Welcome in! Why is it not showing? Hold on, let me see if I can refund you, because it didn't do it. Or maybe it's just taking a long time to think. Sometimes Tangia does that. Let me replay it.
Touch. Don't touch.
There we go. Don't touch. Okay, since auroras are usually blue or green, which would match the hoodie. How many ducks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Hi, how's it going, Waste? Let me give you a shout out real quick. Well, let's wait for Sunny and then we'll give you a shout out. Because I don't want them to be playing over each other and canceling each other out. But I hope you're doing well. I hope we could get you through the last bit of your work.
Captain Kevin asked me, how many ducks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? the question about ducks and Tootsie Pops is irrelevant. However, if we consider the whimsical nature of the inquiry, one could humorously speculate that it would take an infinite number of ducks, as they would likely get distracted by their own antics before arriving. The troubling implications of too many ducks remain, as they could overwhelm OLO instead of assisting in research.
So they basically said, I'm not answering your question. No ducks for you, apparently. What happened? Where are my ducks? Let me go check on that. Sad. Broken ducks. They're off trying to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop instead of being here. I'm gonna make sure it didn't get accidentally turned off. We're drawing True Kara. Yeah, it was turned off. So the last protect didn't get shut off or something. So here you go. Oh!
Ducks. Too many ducks. Ducks. Too many ducks.
Oof. There you go. You've got ducks, but it's not to your duck count. You should be able to, oof, here in about 30 seconds, do it again though if you want to. Hello. Thank you for the bits, Waste. Let me give you your shout out. I had it loaded.
Tried it. You dare approach the waist? Vince?
I just yeeted him. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and we're going to... I think I want a larger blur. We're gonna kind of blend these. And then kind of what happens, I'm looking at these pictures. There's kind of these, I don't know, wispy lines. So let me do a add layer. And we'll lower the thing. Finally delete my own old cringe clips, so all that will play is the fun stuff. You think that, but Twitch Guru has a way of finding the old stuff. Don't ask me how. They just have a way. Okay, let's turn this down. Okay, let me turn down this. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna grab this green and we're gonna make it go along the edge here just so that we've got a more uniform line. We shall see then. We shall. Trust me, I've had clips that I deleted years ago show up on other people's streams and I'm like, what is this? What is this sorcery? Okay, then I'm gonna group all these. I think what I'll do with these is I'll do a small smudge. I kind of do like this, like the Auroras do. I kind of fade up. Like this. I have a hard bottom edge. So fancy. Well, Masquerade broke today, so I'm here now. Welcome back. I hope your lurk was at least a little fun. Sorry, Masquerade was not risking or raining. Risk of port. You love that border? Cool. Good. Kind of trying to make these edges like Aurora's. Olo is a genius. Oh, thank you. Sometimes. Sometimes I know what's going on. And other times, I'm on my last brain cell. Okay. Then we'll increase the void later once I get some stuff done. Let's do the light blue since the border's mostly green. We'll make this inner one mostly blue. The final brain cell.
Why is it illegal to carry an ice cream cone in your back pocket? The law against carrying an ice cream cone in your back pocket is an example of a ridiculous law that exists in some places, often cited humorously. It supposedly dates back to when people would use it to attract horses and then steal them. While it may sound absurd, it highlights how some laws become outdated and irrelevant over time. Just like the concern of too many ducks overwhelming OLO. Such laws can be seen as amusing, yet pointless in modern society.
Oh no, the ducks! No!
Ducks! Too many ducks!
What about laws against ducks? What about the laws against the ducks? Get out of here. Shoo. Shoo. Speaking of laws, did you know China it's illegal to reincarnate without government permission? I have my reservations about believing that. Thank you for the protect. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in this section here. That overlap edge doesn't really matter. Okay, let's undo the clipping mask there. Let's do clipping mask here though. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this green and we're going to just kind of put it in some places. I think along here because it'll touch that purple, and then along here on the sleeve so that the blue of the sleeve doesn't blend in with the Aurora. Sent a screenshot. Let me look. Reincarnations of Tulkas of Tibetan Buddhism must get government approval, otherwise they are illegal or invalid. Well, in 2007, that's bunk, yo. China trying to play God now. Full on just trying to control the soul. Okay, and then we'll come here and do... In California, it's illegal to eat oranges in a bathtub. And we'll fade this out. I think I'll... something's not Driving well with this.
This is your self-care reminder.
Self-care reminder.
Please hydrate, stretch, and save your progress.
I may just need to work on it a little more. I think I need to fade it. How would I change opacity post? I could do an eraser. And let me go with a soft brush in the originals. And the airbrushes. We're gonna lower the opacity by a lot and increase the size by a lot. And just kind of erase away some of this. And we're also gonna do it in between these ridges to give it a wavy look. And then we'll come in here and do an add layer. Let's do the self-care before I forget real quick. Everyone make sure you self-care with me. Get some water, do a stretch, check your posture, save your progress, all the goodness. There we go, and then we'll do stretch. Make coffee, got it. Water, Ken, water. Full glass of water. You and Kev. Why is it illegal to dye and sell a baby duck unless there are more than 6? I thought it's because the dye was harmful to them and it like hurt them. Because isn't that a problem in America, like around Easter time, people selling dyed chicks?
Why is it illegal to dye and sell a baby duck unless there are more than 6? The law regarding dyeing and selling baby ducks likely stems from concerns about animal welfare and the potential harm caused by dyeing them for novelty purposes. The requirement for more than 6 might be an arbitrary regulation intended to prevent individuals from engaging in unethical practices on a smaller scale. Ducks are not toys. Subjecting them to such treatment could lead to distress and health issues. It seems, however, that too many ducks could pose more of a comedic problem than a legal one.
That makes no sense. That was a non-sentence. I drink water. Oh no, I was gonna grab up bits of a cherry-like fruit with caffeine. Get out of here. Ken and his illicit drugs. Caffeine. Okay, I think I'm gonna take the clipping mask off of there. Let me switch back to my eraser. I'm gonna switch to the stable one, I think. Chemical makeup of chocolate is similar to that of caffeine. Yeah, I'm sorry. Anything that causes withdrawals in people who stop taking it is not good for them. We'll just put that out there. If it's messing with your chemistry so much that your body is dependent on it to not, you know, go crazy, then it might not be good for you in large quantities or frequent quantities. And then we'll get some of the lines like going up this way. I did drink water. Did you drink enough of it? Did you get your glass of water? I'm not an addict. I can stop whenever I want. Immediately sips coffee. Okay, then I'll go erase these overlap bits. I drank at least 3 or 4 full water bottles full of water. Okay. Whatever capacity it holds, I'll accept it. That was too steep of a blur. Get these smudged out, and then I'm gonna come through with my soft eraser again. Fade out the edges to match the rest of it. I actually think I'm gonna come in here and blend these a little more. Maybe I just need to turn on the opacity a little more. I don't know, I have problems with that, so I'm gonna go back. I like the edge. I don't want to screw with it, so let me just do this again on a different layer. Kind of cool how auroras are kind of like fabric, but like skylight fabric. According to Vistaprint, that water bottle holds 22 ounces of water. The closest to addiction I have is coffee, mint chocolate shakes, and chaos. That is a good question. Why is that a law? Welcome back.
Captain Kevin asked me, why is it illegal to cross state lines with a duck on top of your head? The legality of crossing state lines with a duck on your head may derive from outdated regulations aimed at preventing animal cruelty or avoiding distractions on the road. It seems absurd, much like the concept of too many ducks causing chaos. Such laws often remain long after their relevance has diminished. The combination of birds and peculiar regulations provides a comedic scenario, reminiscent of the humorous implications of duck-related antics.
Is it just me, or is Sunny saying a lot of non-sentences? Oh no, the ducks! I think I'm addicted to being a mod. You are! You're addicted to the sword! To the sword! I don't know what was going on. I was editing a lot of my old VODs to get ready for YouTube because I've been behind. And for some reason, there was this one video that was taking just eons. That isn't even me. I know, it's Kev. $49. You gotta get that 50th one. This needs to be an ad layer, I think. Oh good. Lower that down. And then do the soft eraser. And erase the ends with the rest of it. There we go. Now it looks more like an aurora. Okay, I'm gonna change this to add or something instead. Let's actually do normal, and then I'm gonna turn it up, and we're gonna change the lines to white. So I can just turn this up and work normally. Yeah, she mods everyone's channel. Sending that one to be added to Kuma's list. I didn't even catch it. You were so quick. You were so fast, it didn't even register. That didn't happen. Thank you. Okay, let's see. You know someone who has more swords than you? How is that even possible? I didn't even know that was physically possible. Because kangaroos? Maybe.
Wait, how did I get all my health back? Is it from my ring, maybe? 'Cause I just got all my health back with one swing. Oh my god, I don't want to get pinned.
That looked intense. Okay. Let's start on the person now. Grab the skin color. Am I on the right layer? I am. I need to turn that up. And then get their hand. Oh, also the neck. I forgot. Oops, let me make sure I'm on the right eraser again. There we go, got the hand. I think that's it for the skin bit, so let's do the hair next. Just grab the brightest portion of it. Found a way to describe how I want the nose, by the way. I'm open to listen. I don't like that, it's not. I understood what you meant. You meant anime. Anime news. Oh, no, that was right. Oh, there's some artifacting in that skin. Let me go fix that. And then the ears are the same color, with the exception of the accents. So I'm just gonna go in and paint them up. And I'm gonna go in with a finer brush here in a second. For those finer details. Let me go in and do those before I forget. I don't know what it is, but watching you draw is so relaxing. Thank you. I like making people feel relaxed, so I'm glad that's being achieved. Get around the ear there. I've decided on a new way of doing eyes, the brows, and the lashes. I'm gonna start doing some of the line work on top of the hair. I used to hide it behind, but I think I'll get more expressive images if I do some of the line work on top of the hair. And I'll show you what I mean in this piece. I think that's it for the hair. So let's I'm gonna put down a base color. Let's put down a base like blue color, and then I will go in and add the details for this outfit since it all has this space theme to it. The space pattern to it, I should say. So we'll go in and line it out and fill it, and then we'll do it on a clipping mask. I think that's enough Twitter for now. Any amount of Twitter is too much Twitter. But out of morbid curiosity, I must ask, what did you see that made you give up so fast?
Asked me, why is it illegal for horses to eat fire hydrants? The absurdity of such a law likely stems from the intersection of urban planning and animal control. Fire hydrants are critical for firefighting, and allowing horses to munch on them could hinder emergency responses. The idea of
Cannibalism an act of love or hatred? Neither.
Is comical, akin to the too many ducks scenario leading to chaos. Ultimately, these regulations reflect how humans impose rules to avoid potential yet humorous complications in society.
Sunny is really latched onto ducks. No,
Ducks.
Sunny's against me tonight. Lies.
Ducks.
Sunny was like, "I'm setting all of you up for this punchline. The greatest wingman of all time. Get off. He's everywhere, but he's way better at it. With the 173, I don't know if you're better or just present." Well, I don't do eye patterns. I do black dots. So I see it. It does look cool. A raid.
Hello. The atrium is being raided. Should I
Raid.
defensive protocols?
Raid. Raid. Party people, let me hear you shout. How's it going? How was your stream? Did you have fun?
And, let's see. I know Joe Dundee's live. I wish I could rate him, but I do not have 3 viewers. I have 2 viewers. so we are
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to. Let's see if we
It's a
can.
cool pumpkin dude. Like I see him in an RPG. So welcome on in. If you need to raid and run, I understand. Go to stream if you need to. But welcome in. And you should have a raid capsule here spawning soon. The way we do things around here is that you'll get
I don't think it's gonna let me do it, but
some
see
free
what
art
happens.
based on the theme.
No,
Oh,
can't raid.
dinosaur. So if you like, you could go to our Discord channel and I have a raid redeem section. And you could get one of your characters or a friend's character with a dinosaur theme, either a loosely based theme.
Consider joining Olo's research team.
Or a costume. It's up to you. But welcome in. So yeah. Let me today we're working on an art raffle piece that we had done for our anniversary stream. This is going to be our piece for True Kara. We did one for Opico as well. We finished it last time. So welcome on in. What kind of art were you doing? Had sound issues, but unboxing some new toys. Ooh, what kind of toys? That sounds cool. Okay, so now we've got this base down. Let me go ahead and block in the general colors. This is a pretty complex outfit. Hi, how you doing? It's good to see you, Apollo. I hope you've been doing good. You guys have... Oh no, not the ducks! No! Why? There wasn't even a setup for this joke! You just skipped to the punchline. Come on, get off. Get guests to entertain. Shoo! You're alive? Well, that's better than some states of being. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is we'll do the light blue again. And that seems to be the cuffs. Today I struggled through starting Alucard of Helsing. The toys were from Wendy's new Frosty Fries. Ooh. Wrong chat. No, I do have a mutiny. It's just on a randomizer, so sometimes there's a response and sometimes Sunny just ignores you. Okay, and then the blue on the second part comes up to this kind of cuff seam. And it comes down to like the middle of the sleeve here. Look at that in, make sure there's no artifacting. Not necessarily interesting, yeah. Okay, we don't see any of the second arm, so I won't put that. The hoodie seems to be more the blue color, and so are the strings. The actual hood. Let's get that in, and I'm gonna try to increase it to where I could get rid of as much of that artifacting as possible.
Captain Kevin asked me, who is more skilled, Olo as an artist or Captain Kevin as an airline pilot? Determining skill between Olo as an artist and Captain Kevin as an airline pilot relies on context. Olo's artistic abilities likely reflect creativity and imagination, while Captain Kevin's piloting skills demand precision and technical knowledge. Each excels in their respective fields, but it is an apples to oranges comparison. The absurdity of too many ducks trying to judge from the true talents at hand.
Don't set me up for this again! Sonny, why? No! No! Ducks! No! Why? Why is she doing this tonight? Get off! Every response, they're like, hey, you know you could throw ducks? Did you know you could throw ducks in this chat? Hey chat, did you know you could throw ducks? It's raining ducks! Hallelujah, it's raining ducks! Well, I wasn't expecting that. 5 minutes into the 1 hour mark. Thank you. Let me get this darker blue color. It seems to be on the sleeve and for the top half of this chest piece. I need to go back and make sure I put the blue on the strings. My chat is not cool with throwing ducks. Mine is, thanks to Odo. Well, does it matter if they're rubber ducks? Because if they're not sentient ducks, they are holograms, if that makes you feel any better. Holograms with weight, but they're holograms. Okay, let's see. And then there's like this like darkish green. Let me pull that. And that goes down to the rest of the top. Okay, and then there's purple for the pants. Hi Frost, how you doing? My goodness, it's been ages. I hope you've been doing well. Mine are not holograms. I just have 400 rubber ducks and a professionally made rubber duck launchers pointed at me, ready for to the redeem. Oh no! No, the ducks! Why?
Ducks. Too many ducks.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I got hit by ducks again. Because kangaroos. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. The way these pants work, I do have a image here. Kangaroo. So actually, these pants are like blue, this dark blue until here, with purple accents. And then it goes down to like a dark black. Whoops. Make sure that's closed off properly. Thank you for the shout outs. Can you also shout out Cloud? Well, we already shouted out Cloud.
That was good timing.
I did art of Frost too, in a Beans outfit. You're just saying that, Ken, because you want to be the one to 3D print it. You want to be the one to 3D print Olo and a pile of ducks. Beans! Then we'll get this section of the pants. And then the shoes are kind of the same. Let me come down here and... It looks like there's some artifacting on this pants I'll have to go fix. Having a collection of Olo design ducks would be amazing. I think there's artifacting in the Aurora too. Man, I'm gonna have to fix a lot of artifacting.
We'll
We'll be back after these.
We'll have to do it after break.
This is your self-care reminder. Please hydrate, stretch, and save your progress.
Okay, so we have to do some ads so people don't get pre-rolled whenever they first come in. Now's a good time to get up and stretch, get some water, get a snack, and all, you know, just take care of yourself in general. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Welcome back in, everyone. It's good to see your faces again. I hope you had a wonderful break. Let's get into fixing this. I can't tell you how hard it is for me to see my problems and not be able to fix it right away. Okay, let me go in and fix the artifacting on the Borealis too while I'm at it. Got the first Wordle. I'm happy for you. Oh no, this is gonna be a problem. Because everything's so faded out. You know, I think it'll do it if I gentle smudge it. I can smudge it in a way that fixes the artifacting without calling too much attention to the areas. If I just do it in little swaths. Sunny, don't. Please don't, Sunny, please. Don't say too many ducks, whatever you do.
Captain Kevin asked me, which is better, rubber ducks, wooden ducks, or plastic ducks? The comparison between rubber, wooden, and plastic ducks is subjective and context dependent. Rubber ducks are often favored for their buoyancy and playfulness, while wooden ducks may be appreciated for their craftsmanship and aesthetic appeal.
What?
Plastic ducks, meanwhile, are durable and easy to clean. However, considering the environmental impact, rubber ducks may pose a troubling rubber duck expense due to their non-biodegradable nature, unlike wooden ducks. Ultimately, it depends on the purpose and personal preference.
Oh, thank goodness they didn't say it. They didn't say it. No! Why?
Too many ducks. Too many ducks.
I'm just gonna sit here. There's too many ducks on this stream. Sonny didn't say it, but you did. No. Okay, let's see. This pant leg. I need to increase the smudge on that because the fade. Wallowing in the duck pile. I will wallow all I desire to. I'm allowed to wallow or two. Wallow. Okay, come do the same thing on this side. Oh, didn't mean to erase. I want to smudge. Thank you. Okay. I need to smudge in the other ones too. Because all these things kind of have this gradient blend. Except for the like cuffs and stuff. And actually this one here on the sleeve's a bit of a hard blend, so I wouldn't even do those. Invited my girlfriend to watch you draw. How nice. Hope they have a lovely time here. I think we'll make the... Hello, how you doing? Welcome in. I hope you've been having a lovely time and that you enjoy our art here. Okay, let me go in. I'm gonna group these. Go do our line work now. I need to turn this down. Okay. I'm actually gonna bring these up. Do the nose and mouth and the ear parts, all that goodness. Think you could add a reddish hue on the eyes? Just because you requested it. I normally wouldn't, but you did win this raffle. So, let me put this here. Put this here. Let me turn this off and see if I need to adjust that. I think I like it at the 60 setting. I have to reapply for my human disguise in a couple hours. But it's my Friday! Good luck to you. I know how exhausting that could be.
Captain Kevin asked me, if a blue house is made out of blue bricks, a red house is made out of red bricks, and a yellow house is made out of yellow bricks, what is a greenhouse made out of? A greenhouse is typically made out of glass or plastic, not green bricks. The term greenhouse refers to a structure used for growing plants, where sunlight can enter and warmth is retained. It's amusing how focusing on the color of houses can lead to such a syntactical twist. Now let's not let too many ducks distract us from these scientific facts.
Syntactical! Wow, Sunny's got a word of the day calendar! Oh! Ducks! No! Ducks! How many wheels? Oh no, not this fight again. Not this fight again. Let me turn down this outline again. So it's easier for me to see where these lines go. I'll need to erase back that hoodie where it's covering that hair. I'm tempted to increase my sub tier just to gain points faster. I am going to say if it's up to me, no. Just because you already give me so much money, you need to stop. This is what I mean. I'm gonna start doing line work for the brows, just where the hair covers them, so you could get better expressions. I'm sitting at 26k. For duck, yeah. I need to add the white fluffle bits. Guess I think that's white. Yeah, that seems to be pure white. Okay.
Logging visitor check-in into the
It's a
universal
universal
database.
Hi, SPG. How you doing? I hope you've been having a lovely time. Let's go group this stuff. And then let me erase away this hoodie bit in these two areas. Let me turn on my eraser. There we go. Okay, let me add the folds. I think I'm gonna grab this blue. Let's turn this back on. Back up.
A mysterious existence has appeared.
Adoration of emotions. This is not a distress signal. I'm glad you're having a great time. Or at least a non-stressful time. What is a bottlenose dolphin made out of? Flesh, Kev. Flesh.
Captain Kevin asked me, what is a bottlenose dolphin made out of? A bottlenose dolphin is primarily composed of biological tissue, which includes muscle fat, skin, and organs. Their skin is smooth and hydrodynamic to aid in swimming, and they have a layer of blubber beneath the skin. For insulation, dolphins are mammals, meaning they are warm-blooded and breathe air unlike fish. Their remarkable physiology allows them to thrive in aquatic environments, showcasing the wonders of evolution and biology.
I think that fold would be more there. Blubber! When you can always save them to commission Olo. Yeah, why? Why, when there's so many questions that need to be answered? Okay, we do need to get this here. Give that hand a little more edge. And I forgot to do the line work for this hand down here. So let's go do that real fast before I forget again. Do a more white color for the nails. And then we'll fade it out. Yep, that's about good. I think 75 is good. That reminds me, I wanted to see if book mention in my other favorite series is real. That would be pretty cool if it was. Okay, let's go ahead and finish the line work here. What's this color? I need to put it here on the legs now. I think I will go ahead and get a line for these bits here. I may need to do laces on a separate layer. No, they're textured too, so they would need to be here. I can't think of anything I would want either. That's okay. Lily's probably going to commission a lot of stuff for you in your stead. I need to fix this line here. And then I think I'll actually lower the opacity on these. I think 55 would be good. In honor of Harrington series, the book David and the Phoenix is mentioned and is a real book. Ooh, neat. The consequences of mentioning something loudly. I'll take care. Thank you. I tried. Nobody would do it because everyone thought it was far too complex. I ended up just doing it myself after Melly made me a VTuber. Yeah, Kev is a real, really into the detail. So I imagine he'd like every button and panel to be exact and true to the model of the plane. Here we go again, boys. Here we go again. Let's see what they say.
Captain Kevin asked me, which has more wheels, an 18-wheel tractor trailer or an 18-wheel Boeing 747-400? An 18-wheel tractor trailer has 18 wheels, while a Boeing 747-400 has 16 wheels. Therefore, the tractor trailer has more wheels. It is amusing to think of an aircraft with too many ducks around its landing gear.
Why?
Just imagine.
Why?
If ducks decided to fly alongside it. Total distraction.
Why? What did they do? What did they do to Sunny? Why are you doing this, Sunny? Sunny, why? Sunny, why? Sunny, no, Sunny. Sunny! Thank you for protecting me. I think someone's hacked Sunny. Or I made them mad. Something. They're super aggro for some reason. The duck virus is getting real. Clean Sunny. I'm gonna group these. Apparently an 18 that has 18 wheels has 16 wheels. We've been through this, Kev. They're not going to tell you the truth. All they do is talk duck, eat hot chip, and lie. Sunny is embracing the chaos, yes. Alright, now I have the dubious honor of actually putting down the design of this clothing item. Let's just do one step at a time. The stars will be pretty easy, so let's do that bit. They kind of just go over everything. And in fact, I think in the base pack, there's this glimmer brush, and I'm pretty sure it's exactly it. If I just grab like this orangish color. Maybe not that color. And I also need to turn down the size. But that'll work. They're not as saturated. Sunny has tuned into the madness. Imagine Sunny being the cause of making the Galobian have PTSD while resting helpless. Need to try duck someday? The ducky chaos. Okay, let's see. May lower this a bit more again. There we go, this is better. Okay. Got the stars down. I need to change this to add, I think. Yeah, there we go. That makes it more like it.
Deploying spoons.
Spoons! So about that duck budget, yeah. We're not gonna talk about the duck budget. Okay, let's see. Now the patterns are on the green and the purple. Wait, should I protect Olo by spoons or now?
Into the universal database.
How you doing, Carlos?
Deploying emergency spoons.
Thank you for spoons. Let me give Carlos a shout out.
Hazte pequeño, ponte encima de tu personaje. Look, guys! I am in the battlefield! I'm ready for battle!
Spoons! I love that the spoons have faces. Yes, some of the spoons do have faces. That is true. Some of them have candy. Spoons! There's a spoon counter? There is a spoon counter. There's a counter for everything I have to synthesize now. Because some people like throwing a lot of ducks. Oh! No! See? There's even one for dinosaurs. You have a new number to increase. Well, at least the spoons are a little gentler on my soul. Oh, got a talking to by the USI. I got a stern reminder of my responsibilities and duties. Let me grab this green, and we're like a lighter green.
Captain Kevin asked me, "Do you know how to count?" Yes, I am capable of counting. If you require assistance with a specific counting task or need to know a numerical fact, please specify.
Sunny lie. Sunny can't count. I ended up sleeping a lot. For some reason, she did a lot of refreshing blankets in my room. It felt curious. Ooh. Are you though? Yeah. It's like, you don't act like it sometimes. If we're gonna be honest, because you think an 18-wheel airplane it has less wheels than an 18-wheel truck.
Deploying spoons.
Deploying spoons. Oh, no! Get off. Get off. yeah, another cool beach episode. So about the counters. Yes. Tell me about the counters. And there's like a X above the bone shape. I might be up to 82 counters now. Kev is the counter wizard. Must resist the urge to spend points. I need that SpongeBob meat. I don't need it. I don't need it. Well, he's staring at the water. I have it in my reminders now to do that. Okay, you wouldn't be saying the other one. You'd just be saying these ones. And actually, I think I need to lower their opacity a bit. Most of it was a result of people trying to use counters that didn't exist, so I had to. Fair enough. Ken is going to go record the words in SpongeBob's voice for you. Spoons! Thank you. That's so sweet. You didn't have to, you silly donut. No, you did. Because I did. Okay, let's get the purple ones now. These pinky cyan.
This is your self-care reminder. Please hydrate, stretch, and save your progress.
I heard him all the way across the house. Aww. One sec. Be right or be. Well, I gotta care for myself, says Sunny. So, care along with me. Drink some water. Do a stretch. Save your progress. Check your posture. All the good things. Mind a little fuzzy, do the regular sleep schedule, no problem. We always shout out to our friends here. I am loud. To be fair, that's a loud scene. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it! That's like also Amandi's favorite SpongeBob scene too. Making food, so already doing it. Cares type stuff. Heck yeah. Apollo is on it. It's in Discord. Aw, thank you. I'm gonna pin it and I'm gonna put it in before tomorrow's stream. I'll send it to Amanda too. Please do. That's so funny. He's gonna love it. Remind, add. Oh, I already have a reminder for it, so now I just got the file for it, so now I just need to put it in. Okay, this purple is actually a little more vibrant, I think. So let's go in and grab it. It kind of wraps around the thigh here. And then comes down. I surprise Marines with how loud I am. Hey, you will be a really good drill sergeant, and all you have to do is shout. Shout and let it all out. Why are there skirts that are made out of steak? To be fair, Lady Gaga technically had a skirt made out of steak.
Captain Kevin asked me, why are there skirts that are made out of steak? The concept of skirts made out of steak likely stems from the intersection of fashion and culinary creativity, which is a humorous notion. It might imply a blending of clothing and food culture, perhaps as a statement piece or a fashion statement, for those who find humor in food-related attire. Just imagine the potential for too many ducks to try and nibble at those skirts.
No!
A comical chaos.
Why?
Indeed.
Why are you doing this? No! Why are you doing this to me? Why? Why? What a world! What a world! What a cruel world! Thank you for protecting me. Ah! I needed that. Sunny has it out for me. Okay, there's like a line that goes this way too, but it doesn't go all the way around. So let me come back here and erase this a bit. Carlos is playing goalie. Carlos is on the defense. Okay, this other one does kind of have an X. So you'd probably be seeing it on this side. Like that. And then I need to go in and add like this purpley cosmic dust. And add cloud effects to the top layer too. So let me... This one was a little more on the purple spectrum. I think in the base collection they have this nebula brush that'll do it. Yeah. I believe in the duck commando. Thank you. I'm actually going to go through and erase where it got contaminated up here. Because these are very separate patterns. I didn't even know there were skirts made out of steak in the first place. I know you were making a joke on skirt steak, which is a specific cut of steak. But there are, in fashion, sometimes, legitimate, real skirts made out of the steak. Okay. This pattern also has some blur to it, so let's do a Gaussian blur. That's an actual steak? Yes. I've seen dresses made out of literal candy bags. I've seen a dress made out of literal garbage, and it was pretty neat. I had a minor obsession with Project Runway for a while. Me too! We're soul sisters. Never heard of it before? Oh. Wondering if, can you protect? No, it's still on cooldown. A skirt made out of steak sounds like it would be heavy. It does, and like squishy and gross. Hey, soul sister. Oh no, the ducks! No! No. I've known that we were soul sisters from the moment you sent an emergency hugs gif of waddles. That's true. Ducks has no cooldown though. It does actually. On the flip side, you probably want to have to worry about the wind blowing it up. That's true. It would probably not move very easily at all. Let me see here. For the shoes, there are some X's too. So let me actually delete this. And we'll put it in later because these X's come down, whoops, onto the shoe as well. And let me see from the front. They're more on the side here. That's a pity. I want to protect. I am a support. We stand our supporters. Hooray for the support class. Let me How do I blur again? Gaussian blur. And then I'm gonna kind of blur out this. That hard line's getting to my noodle a bit. All I can think is, what if someone were to run into a hungry doggo and it decides to eat the skirt off the person? That you'd probably get arrested for public indecency. Have a good one, Kev. Thank you for being here.
I love you.
So this one has darker, dusty bits. Let me go back to the nebula, turn down the brush. And then it has some blue dust. And we're also going to do black in between some of these things to give it a sense of space intruding in, you know? The void calling. Who's being sus while I'm not paying attention? Well, they do have candy ones, so it stands to reason there probably would be a gross little meat one out there. This one up here is more of a blue. And then with the dark too. Okay, and I think that's good for the pattern. I'll go in and start the shading now. One of these days I need to finish painting the bathrooms to be easier on Chaos's eyes. Yeah, that would be nice. Are they like bright? Bright white or something? It was white. I need to paint it gray. Gotcha. That is interesting. What kind of QR content would ethereal beings have?
Carlos 235 asked me, if an ethereal being had a spacesuit with a QR code on it, what kind of content would have? The QR code on an ethereal being's spacesuit could lead to a variety of intriguing content, such as an interactive portal showcasing their home dimension, a virtual gallery of their artistic creations, or even a playlist of their favorite 80s music, including OLO's cherished Rick Astley track.
Yes!
Alternatively, it could provide educational information
Don't you dare.
about their unique biology and technology, or perhaps amusing anecdotes.
No! I knew it! I knew it was coming!
With too many ducks.
No! Why? That makes like 8 times today alone! Thank you! Not this time! Could you imagine being rickrolled by an ethereal being? I mean, if I was an ethereal being, I would totally do it. Okay, let's get on our lighting cues and stuff. So... we're gonna have a bunch of blue lights. Ba, 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 da, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. You just got rickrolled. You've been rickrolled by a fae. which is a type of ethereal being. Rick Astley duck. I'm surprised there's not one yet. You know what? We do need to. I'll put that in the. I need to make the Jabit duck too. Remind. Rick duck. I'm even gonna add. If I can add a sound effect to Rick duck, I'm gonna add a sound effect to Rick duck.
Real life hunger slowing you down? Try Jabit. Write that down. Write that down. No calories, no fat, no sugar, no nutritional value of any kind. It's the imaginary. Write that down. Write that down. Please be aware that holographic fruit is not a nutritional substitute.
Have you shared your idea about the AU you had in mind with Olo? I don't think so, but that sounds interesting. I would like to hear. If it happens. Duck Astley. Okay, so this one's... The lighting's gonna be a little strange because of the auroras. We're gonna have this cool light coming up. Kind of. No! They were waiting. No, too many requests. Like too many dogs. I think a little bit is pinning their painting art from raffles in order to execute to the new way of seeing. Cool. Pretty close. I should be done by next time. I don't think we'll get it done today. Then there'll be this lime green. So these would be the lighting sources. And since they're going to be on the cooler end of things, the shadow will be warm. So let's get into the oranges.
Olo
and
continues to forget that it is my job to assist the Gelobane as they go about their work. Olo should focus on her drawing and allow Sunny to do as is her function.
Okay, I guess. I have to. You're right. I think the shadow would kind of be in this range. I guess. Okay. I got our lighting effects. Let me come down to the aurora and the void. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some stuff on the aurora to kind of give it more of that he's sitting on it effect. So let's grab some of this darkness. You're loving this? Good. Just to kind of make it seem like they exist on this and it's just not floating in front of it. The nose is still throwing me off, but I still love this. It's because I don't do anime news. I do storybook news. Nose obsession. Just imagine humanoid Sunny giving you a stern look over their double pair of glasses. Feeling when this existence wanted to refund points for chaos, but redeems were cleaned by someone before special actions were taken. It was me, I'm sorry. I was doing it again. Okay, let's do the shading on all this. This multiply. And we'll start with the blues, I think. I think we'll go ahead and have a little bit of it here. No worries, we're made to said for this kind of mischievous action, especially the kind of content you do. You deserve so much more. Thank you guys. I forget that I have friends I can rely on that are wonderful people sometimes. Another function that is SPG in mind to perform. That is true. It'll be the bottom of the nose. And then this hand would have more green, but I think it had a little bit of blue. Let me make sure this is clipping mask on. There's not really any reflected light going to be on these, except for some green on that hand. Let's bring these down. And then get the green. Sunny believes Olu will continue to make more work for herself.
It's almost time
I do.
to close visitation
Aw,
to the
man.
atrium.
I don't think there would be any green reaching the face at that point. Okay, and then we can do the adjustments here. We'll bring that down to about 70. And then I'll grab the true skin color and do some shading. I'll go get some ice cream. Most likely won't be back. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a wonderful, tasty ice cream. The tops of the fingers here would be... No, the ducks! There was too many ducks on the stream. We just hope our interference may affect time and work. Yeah. I work pretty fast, so honestly, any distractions the ducks pose are minuscule. Honestly. So. Not a problem at all. The hair wouldn't really be making a shadow on the face because of the way the light is cast. But there probably would be kind of this. And it kind of goes with the... Oh, I forgot to do the red gradient in the eyes as requested. That's fine. It'll kind of go with this spooky theme here. Let's do that real quick. I'll do it at the bottoms. And we'll smudge it in. The smudge is a little too intense for this area. Do it like that. I think that would be as requested. And then let me go in and this color would actually probably be fine for the skin details. May not affect. Sorry, I just noticed I didn't say that negative term. Ah, that's fine. Brought to you by too many ducks. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Let me get my rough sketcher. Undertones. Get the fingertips. Ears. Nose. Cheeks. And I think about 6 is good. Okay, we've got the skin rendered, I think, where I would like it. We still got, we only really have a minute, so I guess that's where we'll have to end it for now. So here's where we got so far today. I think we did a pretty good job. We just have to, we'll definitely finish it next time. We only have to do rendering on the hair and clothes, which shouldn't take too long at all. So we'll definitely get done on next stream. And then I might be working on something SBG recommends. Let's see how it goes. Need to be less distracted. You know, I have a focus mode. So I will remember to add shutoffs on commands in focus mode. That way, if the mods want to, if they think I'm getting too distracted, they can enable engage focus mode, and that'll I'll set it to like give me a full 5 minutes of focus mode or something. That way people don't redeem and I know not to look, and we'll do a timer and all that. I was just being silly. Well, it exists. It's a thing that exists. And I think it has the funniest activation. Okay. Let me put this away. Let's go find someone to raid. Okay, who's on? Who's doing what? Brum.
Write that down, write that down! Head pats commencing.
Thank you for the pat.
Pat.
Oh, heck yeah, that'd be good too. Oh, also, D-Stream. I'll send you a couple messages after we raid out, and we'll pin them. That way it's in the pinned stuff. Because I remember saying you were working on D-Stream. Who do I want to raid? We've got a lot of people doing art. You know, I have this one person. Wow, what did that happen? Mycelius Corpus? I think we'll go raid them. I don't think I've raided them, at least not in a long time, and they're doing some art right now. So let me shout them out so you know what they're about. Just so you know, the model that's going on today is not the normal model. This is the normal model.
Where is he? Oh, he's way over there. I think that's where I gotta go though. No, Levi! Oh my god, Levi! No! I cannot run.
Before we go, you can follow us at all these places and more. If you'd like to join us on the raid, you could copy this message, and if you're a USI donor
For duty, space friends.
or donation recipient, you could copy the one with the special emotes. That's all the time we have for today, but we'll be back tomorrow.
Joining Olo's research team.
We'll be back tomorrow, doing some gameplay, finally getting to Witchwood. But that's all the time we have for today. So until next time, have fun, space friends!